If you don't have a valid Texas driver license and liability insurance in your name, do not drive. Do you understand? You will be facing up to 180 days on a contempt charge every time you drive. And I don't care about your excuses. Doesn't matter. You're also ordered as a condition of your bond not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs. You will be randomly tested. If I find that you're using alcohol or illegal drugs, including marijuana, then likewise, you will go to jail. No more PR bonds for you. Do you understand? Do you have the ability to hire a lawyer? Do you have the ability to hire a lawyer?
No.
Why not? Sorry?
I can have a little something.
Okay, we will give you time. You know, I know that you have to drive. I know that you got to work. I know that you got to do this. All I'm asking you to do is follow the law. I'm not asking you to create an atom here. Follow the law. If you don't, then that in and of itself is another Class B misdemeanor and you will go to jail. You said no priority to be honest? Is that what you said? Okay. For now, I'm going to have you come up here, swear a test that you're not going to drive. I'm going to get you to sign a reset. You'll get with Veronica for your bond conditions, and then we'll see you in 30 days. Come on.
Topic 4, Garcia. Garcia.
Good morning, Mr. Garcia. Sir, you're charged with unlawful carrying of a weapon. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you.
On May 16th in Harris County, officer conducted a traffic stop on a motor vehicle for speeding, going 62 in a 45-mile-an-hour zone. The defendant, the driver, advised that he had a handgun in the glove box and that there was marijuana in the vehicle. Officer located a Glock 19 and 5 grams marijuana.
Okay. Let's see, how old is this gentleman? He's what?
21, sir.
21, yeah. Mr. Garcia, as a condition of your bond, does he have a license to drive?
He does, Judge, it's eligible.
As a condition of your bond, you're ordered not to be in possession of any weapons. I don't care what you need to do. If I find that you have a weapon while this case is open, I will revoke your bond and put you in jail. No more PR bonds. Do you understand? How do you support yourself, sir? You get a lawyer? Okay. I'm going to have you sign a reset. We will have you take a seat in the jury box while we get your bond conditions. Once you sign them, at that point, you'll be free to go, sir. Come on.
Top of page 6,
Yeah, no weapons, please.
Harris. Go ahead and sign it again.
Did you say Harris?
Yes, Judge. Top of 6.
Ms. Harris, you're charged with assault of a family member. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, ma'am.
On April 2nd in Harris County, officer dispatched to an assault call. The complaining witness on scene advised that he was having a verbal argument with the defendant and co-defendant and may then exit the motor vehicle. The complaining witness then drove to a nearby gas station where the defendant and co-defendant followed and, quote, jumped him. Gas station staff provided officer with video showing a co-defendant and defendant throwing several strikes at the complaining witness while the complaining witness is sitting in his car, and a brief struggle ensued before they leave the scene. Complaining witness advised that the defendant is his cousin, the co-defendant is her daughter, and they reside in the same household. Complainant advised that he felt pain.
Ma'am, I'm going to find that there's sufficient probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, you're ordered not to have any contact with this person, not to be in possession of any weapons, and not to have any contact with the co-defendant in this case as well. If you violate these conditions, I will revoke your bond, put you in jail. No more PR bonds. This is not a revolving door. Do you understand, ma'am? There is a protective order that has been issued and you need to get to know it. If you violate the protective order, they can file additional cases against you. If they file additional cases against you, a violation of a protective order is one of the worst misdemeanor cases you can pick up. Do you have the ability to hire a lawyer? How do you support yourself? How do you support yourself? You need to eat. How do you eat? Okay, what do you do for a living? What kind of money do you make a month? Now, who do you live with? Okay. Deputy Williams will give you an application. I don't know who you have in this life, Miss Harris, but if you violate these conditions, if you're a danger to my community and I have to make your bond $20,000 to $30,000 and you don't have anyone to pony up that kind of money, you're going to stay with us for a long time. You understand? I will protect my community at all costs. I don't care who you are. I don't care how old you are. We'll get the application. We'll have you sign a reset and then we'll have you take a seat in the jury box, ma'am. It doesn't matter what you need to say at this point. Anything you say, they're just going to try to use it against you to prove your guilt. Just now's not a good time, man. Once you get a lawyer, you can tell the lawyer.
All right, top of page 5, Gaden. Please come on up. And you're gonna do.
Papa who?
5.
Ms. Gaden, you're charged with interference with the duties of a public servant. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, man. Okay.
On May 15th in Harris County, officer conducted a business check at a high crime location duplex housing complex that had been vacated and no individuals were authorized to occupy or remain on property. Observed a motor vehicle parked on location with the engine running. Officer observed multiple no trespass signs posted on the building as well. And a records check on the vehicle came back with open warrants for the registered owner. Officer detected a strong odor of marijuana from the motor vehicle. Due to the criminal activity associated with the area, the odor of marijuana and warrant info that returned for the motor vehicle, officer initiated an investigation detention to determine the identity of the occupants of the vehicle. Officer gave multiple commands requesting the ID of the occupants, explaining the reason. Defendant refused to request or identify herself or comply with any other commands, then refused orders to exit the motor vehicle. Struggle ensued, during which the defendant pulled away from deputies, tensed up, and refused to give deputies her hand despite multiple commands, and continued making statements that she was pregnant. Defendant later admitted to the officer that she had been smoking and consuming alcohol prior to officer arriving.
Where is she? She's sitting in a car?
Yes, Judge, and a lot that has been fully vacated and no one was allowed on property with trespass signs. Officer observed an odor of marijuana coming through the car as well.
Is she the driver? Is she the passenger? What is she?
She's a driver, Judge.
So they just run the plates, find out that
There's open warrants, and then on top of that, smell marijuana, start an investigation. Ask for ID, she refuses.
did they find marijuana?
From the DIN shows, it doesn't say.
Do you have the offense report? Is she driving while black?
I can try to pull the office for Johnson, so. Sorry, but it's taking a second to pull up off of the
It's okay.
RMS system.
Let's do this. Take your time, let them look it up. Let me go through everyone else because it might take a while. Just take a seat for me in the jury box. I want to make sure that there is actual probable cause before we go forward.
All right, the next is.
Barwa, do you mind looking that up, please? On, okay. And then, curious, did she really have traffic warrants? If she did, what were they? Please. Okay, please.
Top of 9, Mendoza.
Mr. Mendoza, you're charged with driving while your license is invalid or suspended. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you. Okay.
On May 15th in Harris County, officer conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle with expired registration. Defendant was asked for his driver's license and proof of insurance. He only had his Texas ID card and stated he did not have insurance. Officer ran the defendant's driver's license and found that he had suspensions that had not been lifted.
Got it. Mr. Mendoza, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. You will now be signing an affidavit with me today, promising me you're not going to drive. I don't care what you have to do in this life until you have a valid Texas driver license and insurance in your name and you get approval from us. Do not drive. If you do, in violation of this affidavit, I can have a contempt hearing every time you drive. It's an offense in and of itself, punishable by 180 days in jail and a $500 fine. Do you understand? I have no problems. I will not lose any sleep if I have to throw your butt in there for a long time because you continue to break the law. Do you mind finding those conditions, Sean? Please. We are going to reset your case to give you time to hire a lawyer. We'll have you come up here, swear to us that you're not going to drive. After that, we'll get you out of here. When you come back, please have a lawyer. Come on.
Top of 10.
Quintana, you speak English, ma'am? Come on up. Counsel, do you have an arraignment? Do you have an arraignment? Yeah, got it. You're Miss Quintana.
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, ma'am. Okay.
On May 16th in Harris County, the officer was flagged down by a witness on FM 529 who stated that a vehicle had been involved in the accident and had left the scene. Officer observed the vehicle stopped at a red light on FM 529 that matched the witness's description and had visible front end damage. When the light turned green, the vehicle failed to move forward and remained stationary for about 30 to 40 seconds. Traffic stop was then conducted on the vehicle. Officer observed the defendant to have slurred speech, foaming at the mouth, and irregular eye movement. Defendant provided her driver's license, then later tried providing it again, although she had already done so. Defendant stated she takes several prescription meds, including Xanax, naproxen, morphine, and Lexapro, and that she smokes marijuana as well. SSTs were conducted, 6 out of 6 HGN, 8 out of 8 walk and turn, and 2 out of 4 one leg stand. DIC was read, the defendant consented to providing a blood sample. The defendant stated she had a lot of drugs in her system and was going to get in trouble.
Any prior DBIs?
No judge.
Ms. Quintana, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case as a condition of your bond. You're ordered not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs, or unprescribed controlled medication. You will be randomly tested. If I find that you're using, and I don't care what it is, including marijuana, you will go to jail. Do you understand? If you have a valid prescription prescribed by a doctor, then you need to give it to pretrial services. If I find something in your system that shouldn't be there, it's just not going to go well for you. Do you understand? Do you have the ability to hire a lawyer?
I would need to look for a lawyer that.
Are you working at this time?
So I have a broken pinky. I'm a massage therapist, so I can't work at this time.
How do you support yourself?
I'm a massage therapist.
I understand, but you said you're not working.
That's correct. I have a broken pinky, so I'm just waiting for it to heal. So we start working. So during that time, I will be looking for something that you understand with low income or that matches your income.
I can have you apply for a court-appointed lawyer, but I need to know everything about you, whether you live with someone, any other sources of income, how much money you have in the bank, what kind of cars you have, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, IRAs. I will take a look to see whether you qualify. Don't use alcohol. Don't use marijuana. I'm going to test you weekly to make sure that you're not using. If marijuana is not out of your system by day 50, it's not going to go well between us. Do you understand? Stop now. So you need to talk to the lawyer. Stop. You need to talk to the lawyer. If we appoint your lawyer today, you can ask the questions to the lawyer, but until that time, you have the right to remain silent. Whatever you say here, they're going to try to use it to prove your guilt. Now it's just not the time. You will have an opportunity, but just now is not that time.
Okay.
All right, please.
Garcia.
So randomly tested next week, please. For the time being. Yeah.
Go ahead and sign your list up. Top of 13, Shine.
Hey, good morning, Bruce. Mr. Shine, you're charged with assault causing bodily injury. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
On May 16th in Harris County, officer met with a complaining witness, a 16-year-old juvenile, and a witness regarding a service call. Complainant stated that he was assaulted by an intoxicated male wearing no shirt with red swim shorts, later identified as the defendant. Complainant stated he is a lifeguard at the pool area and was pushed with full force by defendant into the pool after complainant told him to exit the pool because he was on the wrong side and violating pool rules. When the complainant asked defendant to exit the pool, defendant began to curse him out by calling him a bitch and telling him fuck you. Defendant then came to the location where complainant was standing and got out of the pool and then stood in front of him as the verbal altercation ensued. Defendant then used both hands to push him into the pool on his abdomen, causing pain where he was pushed and across his back where he hit the water. Witnesses observed the defendant use both hands in the pushing motion and shoved the complainant, causing him to fall.
You're telling me that he was intoxicated.
That's what the complaining witness.
What time of day was this? Homeboy just pled a DWI not exactly a month ago.
And started telling me Judge Dave.
Mr. Shine, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. I'm now going to put a monitor on your ankle so I know that you're not consuming alcohol. If you do, I will revoke your bond and put you in jail. Do you understand? No alcohol, no illegal drugs, no contact with the complaining witness, and no going back to this pool. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You are also not to be in possession of any weapons. We are going to reset your case to give you time to hire a lawyer. I will have you go to Victoria Center reset. You'll get with Veronica for your bond conditions, and then we'll see you in 30 days. Do not use alcohol. Do not use illegal drugs. You will be tested at least 50 days from today for illegal substances. If you test dirty, it's not going to go well. Do you understand?
Yes, all.
All right, come on.
Garcia, Mario. All right, Judge, page 2 and 3. Fuentes. Judge, this one was a THA and we have meetings. And it's the last one. I'm gonna see that.
Mr. Fuentes,
Yeah.
you were on bond for unlawful carrying of a weapon, and you've now picked up another case. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Well, you're charged with reckless driving. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. You're facing up to 30 days in jail and or a $200 fine.
On May 14th in Harris County, officer observed motor vehicles at the tunnels off of 610 that began to accelerate to a high rate of speed going 114 miles an hour in a 65-mile-an-hour zone. Both motor vehicles then changed lanes several times, nearly striking a semi-tanker trailer, forcing it to brake heavily to avoid a collision. Traffic stop was then conducted. The defendant was identified by Texas driver license as the operator of the vehicle.
114 miles an hour. Guess what happens now? The only thing we told you not to do was pick up a new case. Mr. Fuentes, you will now go to jail. Do you mind appointing a lawyer, please? As a condition of your bond, you were ordered, does he have a license to drive?
He does, Judge, it's eligible.
No driving. Do you understand? Okay, goes with you.
So interpreted. That's her name.
Mr. Horn, we have someone coming soon.
I'll hang up.
Oh, she's here now.
Oh, good. Perfect.
I see if I can turn on the TV. Yeah. You might help me out. Maybe we can get that TV working.
Yeah, we should.
We have a sign interpreter coming, and so.
I'm here.
Yes, but we need to get the TVs on so that they can see
Okay.
you, because for some reason they're off right now.
Okay.
Both cases, 5,001. 5,001. And then I'll do bail orders here momentarily. Yeah, of course, Mr. Horn, come on up.
Okay, Judge, I think the issue and this is part of on the process, she asked for cat. He does not understand sound. That's about it. So, and he did ask for captioning, in,
Closed captioning, because he doesn't understand. That's a problem. I don't know how to do that.
Judge.
I guess just what we'll do is we'll do probable cause now, and then just write down what the conditions are so he can read it. What is his name?
It's Dell, that the mentioned.
I guess let's let her. Do you mind bringing him up? You're 100% certain that he doesn't understand, doesn't?
That's what this communicated. And
I almost on
Does not sound, does not understand sign language.
I,
She does do a transcription on its phone. And, if you allow me to break it out, I can make sure that.
yeah, of course. Yeah. So Madam Cirque, you're free to go. He doesn't understand sign language. He uses closed captioning, so he doesn't read sign, so we'll do it through. And she's gone.
There's no.
You were charged with assault causing bodily injury.
Judge, LVR,
Oh.
DELVL. Yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry. You were charged with failure to stop and give information.
You speak. Judge, louder.
You were charged with failure to stop and give information.
You're being charged with failure to stop and give information. Would you do it this way?
Let's go.
You are facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine.
You are facing up to 6 months in jail and or $2,000.
We are going to do probable cause.
We're going to do probable cause.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you.
You have the right to remain silent. Will be used.
Okay, go slow.
You would read into the phone?
Sure. I mean, I guess if you want to get maybe a little bit closer.
Judge, we'll waive PC and we can move to conditions.
Sure. Okay. That sounds
And then,
reasonable.
Judge, I can communicate the problem conditions after.
Does he have a license to drive?
Yes, Judge, it's eligible.
As a bond condition,
As a bond condition,
you are not allowed to drive
you are not allowed to drive
unless you have a valid Texas driver license
unless you have a valid Texas driver's license
and liability insurance in your name.
and liability insurance in your name.
You are not to have contact with the complaining witness in this case.
You are not to have contact with the complaining witness in this case.
Do you understand?
Do you understand?
Do you have any questions?
Do you have?
No, sir.
Okay. Stay.
Sorry, if I may, there was an indication of alcohol as well, so.
Oh, really?
Yes, Judge.
I am also ordering you not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs. You will be randomly tested. It is your responsibility to make sure pretrial services has your phone number or a way to contact you through text messaging. If you fail to appear for drug or alcohol testing, I will revoke your bond.
Your bond.
If you test positive for alcohol or drugs, you will go to jail. You understand? You must stay in contact with your lawyer.
You must stay in contact with your lawyer.
If your lawyer tells me that you're not remaining in contact, I will revoke your bond.
If your lawyer tells the court that you're not in contact, the judge will revoke your bond.
For now, you will meet with Veronica for your bond conditions, and after that, you're free to go.
For now, you will wait for your bond conditions, and then you'll be free to go.
Okay, thanks, guys.
So thank you.
Yep.
That's it for now, Judge.
Okay.
Council's approaching on top of 8. All right.
Counsel, you ready? Come on.
Yes, it's legal.
Top of 8. Hi.
What? That's a good one.
Yes, Ron, we're here basically, the interlock told, he blew into the interlock, and come out to, I believe, 0.09. However, there was no willful violation, they didn't.
What It's a blue .09 over the legal limit.
Yes, it sounds low, narrow.
It is.
And when I asked him, basically, he sent me copies, he actually used accidentally his mouth, his wife and his mother's mouthwash, which is a 70% concentrate. When he blew into the machine locked him immediately. It didn't clear, didn't allow him for a second retest, and actually had to call and get a code to get a reset. The machine was not working properly either. Now, of course, we're not asking for you to take this as an excuse, just basically just to understand the whole.
It is an excuse, and you are told in the beginning not to use mouthwash. You know what the consequence is if you test positive for alcohol. Mr. Linderos, what time of day or night was this?
It was in the morning, 7:00 or something.
The bond violation, Your Honor?
Correct.
The bond violation occurred at 7:54 a.m.
He was on the way to.
You will now get a scram on your ankle, Mr. Linderos. And if you ever test positive again for anything, and I don't care what it is, you will go to jail. You will get a scram monitor that's going to stay with you 24 hours, 7 days a week. It tests through your perspiration, whatever you put in your body. If you ever put anything, including mouthwash, because they tell you not to use mouthwash, you will go to jail. Do you understand? Okay. All right.
Thank you.
That's it. Yes, sir.
This way.
Good morning, Judge Pamper.
Hey, listen. Yet again. And how many violations do we have with Mr. Watson?
So, all right, pre-trial was currently putting together a list of, I think, the actual locations. What you'll see from the list of violations is that most of them is like 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
He's out at 1 in the morning.
It's more like 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
He's out at 1 in the morning.
And so a lot of them are
I
at
mean-
his girlfriend's house.
What was he ordered to do?
He has a 7 to 7.
Come up, Mr. Watson. I guess you just don't get the message. You have a boatload of bond violation after bond violation out at 1 in the morning, out at 12 in the morning. It's unacceptable. The only thing I ordered you to do was stay indoors. You have 4 open cases, one of those being an impeding breath felony offense. Sorry, you're going to jail. He goes with you. You know, if you're out at 1 in the morning when you have a 7 p.m. curfew, it's a bad thing.
They just have to be in the vicinity of the location. I never left, I've always been in the vicinity. Never left.
Mr. Watson, I told you myself, I wanted you not to go out in the middle of the night. I told you myself that you had a curfew.
Judge, I never.
Am I
spoke to you.
speaking Mandarin?
You never spoke to me about it.
He goes with you, man.
I seen that on the paperwork. I never spoke to you about that.
This is now your 5th to 15th bond violation, man. No.
One of the cases when you get into this. Bullshit. Man.
Okay, well, we were trying to get all these cases today the last time.
I need to know what's going on with him. And I think the appropriate thing would be to just do a TRS to see what's going on with him, because apparently just you're picking up case after case. You know, he had a kidnapping dismissed in 22, another assault, just it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and now he's picked up 4 successive cases, bond violation after bond violation. If you're thinking of just doing back time and just, it's,
I understand, Judge.
Yeah.
These cases, the first theft is very old. He's been willing to plead on that theft case probably since it was set, basically. They were gonna dismiss the POM if he dismissed he pled on the theft case. He picked up the new theft case. When we were here last time, I had approached the state and I had already sent them proof from their own surveillance footage that it was not my client. They wanted a setting to get the body worn camera, I guess, to see if he made any admissions. They still did not have the body worn camera. I still have given them the proof that it was not Mr. Watson inside the location. I understand these bond violations look bad because there's a lot of them going in and out, but
the only thing I didn't want him to do is be out in the middle of the night.
I know, but he is out. I know it's 8:02 to 8:09. It's like 7 minutes. He's picking up DoorDash, 1:05 to 1:06. I know that's 1 a.m., but he's out for 1 minute. 7:27 to 7:32.
Alyssa, if I let him go, what am I telling him?
I mean, at this point, Judge, I understand it, but at this point.
You have 4 open cases and you continue not once, not twice, but
Mendoza, Sean Paul.
so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 different times he's violated the curfew.
I understand, but it's technically half because he's leaving and entering within like 5 minutes. And it's leave, enter, leave, enter.
And if my grandmother had wheels, she'd be a Ferrari.
Okay.
Bond conditions are there for a reason, and really. Yeah, it is what it is. No, he's going to jail and it's going to be a high bond. So, hey, can you set him up for a TRAS? Sorry, Alyssa. Well, not sorry.
I know this.
I have no idea. I don't.
Yes, sir. Judge, can we at least set him a bond?
Sure. I'm gonna double them up.
20.
Yeah, 20,005 on all of them. Yeah.
That's 20,005.
5 on all of them.
Judge, you said 20,005? So.
I was wondering, if you had a couple
I just wanted to see if I could introduce you to my son. He's going. to
Sure.
school.
Yeah, absolutely, of course.
He decided to accompany me today and
Nice.
see how the real work.
Hi, nice to meet you.
How are you?
How are you?
Good.
You headed to law school?
Yes, I just finished my 1L after the market.
Wonderful, great. How do you like it?
It's very interesting. It's very difficult. It's very rewarding.
If it was easy, everybody would be doing it.
That's true.
You know, that's the great thing about it. It's like a rite of passage, and that's why it's so rewarding because it's really, really difficult. And it's that for a purpose, right? Because you don't want every Joe Schmo doing something where you really have people's lives in your hands. And I'll tell you that I've tried a number of cases here where I've been like, what the heck is going on? I mean, just like people just are in outer space because just it's hard, but really you got to get to know it because it's not someone is depending on you, their life. And especially if you're doing serious felony cases where someone's facing life in prison or 40 or 50 years, you know, it's not something to take lightly. So it's great. Even if you don't go into the practice of law, the amount of information that you learn in law school, it's amazing because, you know, no one will be able to take you for a ride because you know so much and you learn so much from just left field, all these different subjects. It's great. You're always welcome to hang out with us. Come and just, you know, stay with us and you can see what criminal law goes and, you know, shadow and just stay with him. And there's really no better profession than this. It's really just so amazing. As you could, you know, for me, right? I spend a lot of my times with my kids because it's such a great business, right? You do what you want when you want. If you don't want to work, don't work.
I told my dad I can't wait until I take criminal law. 'Cause, like,
Wait, haven't you? You're
very good.
at 2L.
It
What?
used to be a 1L class, but then something happened with law school that they just moved it to two. It's a 2L class now.
Is it? Tell me it's required, right?
It requires.
Okay. Oh God. I mean, sheesh. Great. Yeah. I mean, that criminal procedure for me were the most fun, you know, they're like tax and UCC, those classes killed me. Oh God. But, you know, you're already coming around, you'll get a sense of how everything works and how we do things. It's great. Yes. The more you come here, the more you learn, really. So I would 100% just stay with him as long as you can. Yeah. Yeah. Nice to meet you. You're always welcome to come back and just hang out here and just watch and, you know, anytime. We usually try cases on Tuesday. So if you want to see a trial, come on Tuesday. Yeah. And then also, you know, what I did also was when I was a baby lawyer, I had mentors that I hang out with, but I also made it a point to go to other lawyers to see how everybody, because everybody's different. Everybody has their own way. Don't copy someone, do your own way, and you get tips from other people and you see how other people do things. You develop your own style, but the object is get to know as many people as you can, see how they do it, how they do voir dire, how they do closing, how they do opening, so that you can see how it's done, get a good idea, and then you make your own, you know? Yeah. Just hang out here a lot. Yeah, of course.
Thank you, Your
Yeah,
Honor.
good luck. Yeah. What's that? On the R3 case.
No, I'm kidding.
Hey, that's, you know, we had a guy here not too long ago. Probably like 4 months ago. Dude had like 60 videos. He didn't bond. Do you want a color? Well, that's my pen, so I can write. I have to write everything down so I don't forget.
Oh,
So
I guess it's.
here we are.
Judge, you have your arraignment.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Perfect time.
Hey, we have court Monday or no? Crap. I think I might have put some cases on for Monday, BVRs.
So did they would have.
Hey, Diana, I think I did some BVRs yesterday that I put on for Monday. Did you see them?
But it's a holiday, so.
It's a holiday.
Yeah, I would flag it.
So like,
You should be fine.
Yeah, I saw May when I did.
Well, Tuesday-
The 26th.
crap, and then I'm gone.
25, but it.
And then Tuesday, I'm not here, right? So, all right, I'm gonna start putting BVRs on for Wednesday then.
Okay.
Okay. Hey. Yeah. The wheelchairs. Hey, you want to stay? You want to stay? Look. I'm gonna open it for you. Be careful, so you don't want to. I don't want you to say stuff. I'm just. That's it. That's all. I don't have these risks about this species. You tell me. No. Hey, what's up, Vic? You ready? You want to do it?
Bottom of 12.
Shields, come up. Mr. Shields, you're charged with theft. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
On May 14th. So.
That's okay.
On May 14th, 2026, in Harris County, Texas, officer responded to disturbance call. Complainant stated defendant her friend, she let stay with her for 2 days. Got into a verbal argument over complainant being behind on the bills.
We say it again?
So complainant and defendant got into an argument about complainant being behind on bills.
Okay,
The defendant grabbed complainant's phone worth $1,000 in house keys. Complainant attempted to approach defendant to get the items back. The defendant picked up a camera and stated to complainant that if she touched him, he was going to take complainant. Defendant fled the scene on foot with complainant's phone. With complainant's phone.
he threatened her with a hammer?
Yes, Your Honor. Defendant fled with the phone keys and the hammer. Officers found the defendant at the back of the apartment complex using complainant's phone and observed a hammer on the ground. Officers were able to recover the spare things.
Was it damaged?
The phone, Your Honor?
Hmm.
It's not apparent in the damage, Your Honor, if that was damaged or not, but, it does state that, the defendant was using the phone.
Mr. Shields, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case as a condition of your bond. You're ordered not to have any contact with this person whatsoever and not to be in possession of any weapons, including a hammer. You violate these conditions, I will revoke your bond, put you in jail. I don't know who you have in this life, but if I have to make your bond $10, $20, $30, $50,000, you don't have anyone to pony up that kind of money, you'll be stuck like Chuck with me for a long time. Do you understand? I'm going to protect my community at all costs, Mr. Shield. You endanger it, it's just not going to go well for you. No. When you have a lawyer, at that point, you'll be able to say something, but if you say something now, they're just going to try to use it to prove you guilty. You have the right to remain silent, exercise that right. How do you support yourself?
Right now, I just got back out here. If I got a job, well, I got a job, I got this good, fill out the application and everything.
When's the last time you've had a full-time job, Mr. Shields?
Yeah, I was working at home at a place called Twisted Egg Shake.
So why'd you stop?
My body never came back to pick me up to work. I was living in Port Arthur, they practice back and forth all over. So then I ended up coming back out here and that's.
Mr. Shields, I will give you a court-appointed lawyer today, but you will be expected to work. You don't get to sit at home and play Xbox all day while everybody got to pay everything for you. You understand? And I'm bringing you back in 2 weeks and I want to see what you have done to get a job. If you've done nothing, it's not going to go well between us. You catch my drift? You violate these conditions. Likewise, you pick up a new case, you try to have contact with this complaining witness. It's just not going to go well for you. You are not allowed to go back to this apartment. You understand? Okay. Deputy will give you an application. I need you to fill it out. I'm going to have you sign a reset. We will have you take your seat in the jury box. You will have to sign. Don't leave until you sign our conditions. And one more thing, court starts at 8:30 in the morning. Not at, okay? So please try to be on time. Okay.
Does that reach all Boston?
Yeah. So no contact. No, I'm sorry, states condition. Yeah, states, I'm sorry. No contact, no weapons, no going back, please.
These are the two violations that you said, the 26.
I know I said a couple. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'll re-email them and then say that I messed up. Hey, Quintana, I granted. Quintana, I granted. And then, hey, you can go ahead and point for the movie.
Oh.
Good morning, Ms. Rangel. You ready?
Yes, Mayor.
Hey.
These should be two military questions.
Okay.
Questions. The first is Mr. Fuentes, I was just in today. Would the court allow him to walk through? Because you can't do it.
What? Hell, no.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, he picked up a new case going nearly 150 miles an hour. No.
I understand. I just have to ask.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. No, 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 it's okay, but ixnay on the PR bond A.
And then the next one is someone who was supposed to be on docket, but he did not get placed on docket. I can give you the clause number.
This was a bond violation that you had?
Yes, so he was not put on docket for today. I don't know
Weird.
why.
Okay, what's the cost number?
It's 2602-486.
486? Right.
This felony court date is Tuesday after the holiday. He be placed on docket for.
Yeah, so I would say, yeah, let's put it on for Wednesday. Weird, I wonder why we didn't get it. Yeah, do you mind letting her know that we'll put it on? Is this one of the people that I put? No, okay, yeah, all right, thanks.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Stay on par.
Hey, I'm resending this email because they got the email wrong for the defense lawyer, and this next one that I'm about to send you got kicked back. So I'm sending it a duplicate, just so you know. You want me to open that? Did you eat the cookies already? You ate all the cookies already? There's even more sugar after this. Remember.
Is there a wisdom line? I don't think.
Hey, guys, so I'm gonna move this to the Wednesday. It's on for Tuesday, but I'm moving it to Wednesday. Can I just include you on the email so that it gets moved? Or
Yes, you can update those as well.
how?
Just write on it and then move on.
Oh, okay. That's good enough? Okay. Got it. I didn't realize I could do that.
Mr. Shell?
Hi,
Just have a quick question, Judge.
shoot.
On Calhoun, he, received another warrant hold. We sent a waiver. Do you need to approach still for the new hold?
Calhoun. I just saw Day over here. Was he not?
Well, they said I need to approach, but they said we didn't need to approach for exact waiver, but that's what I'm just asking. I need to look before I go to the six.
We didn't be Saturday, it's not from Rwanda. If we see court that the defendant needs to be mad and see fugitive case.
But it's come out here.
Do we have the information to be able to mag him or did they send it?
I believe so. I think they probably issued.
Okay, I need someone from the state though. I need to get,
Okay.
Um,
So there you go.
yeah,
Okay.
if you don't mind.
Thank you, Judge.
It may not matter. It may not matter just because of the first one. I don't know. No, I'm sure we need to. Yeah.
She's the supervisor, computer, so I'm assuming she. Something is correct. Okay.
It's
And no, that's something that they all read. So, yeah.
Hey, I got Miss Hudson here.
Okay.
Miss Hudson.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Hi, good morning.
Here on Shafee, Tariq Shafee, SHAFI.
Both have been dismissed.
Perfect. Thank you. That's all I
That it?
have.
Okay, thanks.
Have a good weekend.
You too. Take care.
Thank you.
Hi, Mr. Weeks. Come on up.
I'm President Mr. William Bookman, Your Honor.
Bookman. Jail?
No, Judge, he's not on bond. He had two criminal trespass charges. I was punished this first one a few months ago.
Is he here?
No, sir. We moved him on the docket this Friday. It was something to direct him back on. We did reach out to him, I guess it's Tuesday or Monday, let us know about the meeting on Friday. He did not get back to us.
No. He picked up a new case. So, all right, I guess we'll revoke it and then just let us know if he gets in contact with you.
I said, Judge, I want to make sure where as well, Judge, we already have a setting for the second charge for next week. So he might come to court next week.
I'm gonna revoke the old one and I'll leave the new one as is. Yeah, okay, you got it. Hey, so 5,001 on the old. Got it. Yeah, I'm just on the old.
Yeah, it's probably. Well, I mean, you probably better. You know, so it's like, it's like.
Right.
Yeah, you're like, you think. I'm gonna store it. But it sounds like you did. Judge, find out more information about the investigation.
Okay,
So, well, I don't know.
yeah, let me finish this real quick and then I'm almost done.
Sure.
Hey, on the weed case for Watson, it's at 20. Can you make it 25? 25,005, yes. I just did bail orders for all of them too. Okay, Sean, you ready? Right, I want to bring her up. Hey. Ma'am, are you ready? Come on up. Okay, so we left off, this was Miss
Gaden.
Gaden, right. So Miss Gaden was in a parking lot, comes to the car, runs it, sees if there's open warrants.
Smells odor of marijuana as well.
Okay,
Asks for ID, refuses, multiple times, asks to exit multiple times, refuses, and then, pulled away from deputies, tensed up, and refused to give her hands.
what traffic warrants did she have?
So we were able to find out that she had 2 JP warrants issued back in July. The charge for running a red light and not having a driver's license when driving.
Okay.
That's what we were able to find out, 2 warrants that the officer returned to the police officer.
They asked for, you said driver license or ID?
ID.
And she refused? Okay. Ms. Gaden, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. Does she have a license to drive?
She does, Judge. We'll double check it's eligible.
Please. You are not allowed to drive unless you have a valid Texas driver license and liability insurance in your name. You must maintain car insurance. If you don't have it, then do not drive. That is a condition of your bond. If I find that you're driving, you don't have insurance, I will revoke your bond and put you in jail. You understand? Yes or no? I'm not asking much. I'm just asking you to comply with the law. If you get into an accident,
Yes.
right, it's only fair. The other people or whoever, just really
Is eligible.
great. Do you have the ability to hire a lawyer, ma'am? How do you support yourself?
I do here, but it's enough to take care of me and my baby. It's not enough to get no lawyer.
Okay, I can have you fill out an application. I'll take a look to see whether you qualify. I just need to know how much you have coming in monthly. And then I'll take a look to see whether you qualify. Deputy Williams, let me see if I have one. Actually, you ready? I don't know if she filled one out. Let's see. Nope, I need one. Just please fill it out. You do have an income. Just tell me what you're making and then I'll take a look. Assuming you qualify, we'll give you a lawyer today. So the only condition is just no driving without insurance and a license. That's it. All right.
You'll sign in just a minute. All right, go ahead and sign.
Author Shields.
Please listen. I get you to sign this last one. Are you done with your outfit? Okay. I'm taking my call. So
So.
Yeah.
Hey. Who all did I take in today? Fuentes and Watson. Is that it? That just the two? Okay.
I wouldn't need. So.
Are we done?
No. We have food. You have a drink version of burger.
Okay. But that's, oh, we have a couple BVRs still.
Yeah. So wait a minute.
She's not even. Always used to do that to me. You never. She gets it next to you. That was really my brother. But there, she got lost. So get this one big over here. Oh, wait. Don't hold it back. Not everyone has been briefed. That's the point.
Right hand, please. These are permanent records.
Please.
Referring to Mr. Galvier's bond condition, we want to clear up, was it not allowed to drive at all, or is it just not allowed to drive without?
Correct. Not allowed to drive unless you have a valid license and insurance. He can drive. He just has to have a license and insurance, just no alcohol at all.
Absolutely.
Right. Yeah.
There's one thing that I kind of wanted to address, but I think there's a workaround. The 200 feet within this complaining witness, this basically happened like a block away from where it is driving.
I just put no contact with the complaining witness. I didn't put a,
Oh, because there was a physical distance.
yeah, I didn't put a physical distance. I just said no contact. Just make sure that he doesn't accidentally have, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We address.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thanks.
Yeah, you're driving off the speed.
Hey. Oh, hey, Garcia doesn't have a lawyer, does he? Did they send it? Did they send it?
Yeah.
Sure.
So you'll be 259.
Okay.
1859. Picked up a felony for assault. Family violence.
Wow. Issue the warrant,
How much?
20,003.
Okay.
He's currently out on, yeah. All the same complaining witness?
Hey, Veronica, for Garcia, it's negative or positive?
Garcia, what's the thing with me? One?
Probably.
Yeah. In the beginning of docket, he wasn't here, so I never started.
Probably, yeah.
I guess in the-
Did he get here late?
Yes, Jen.
What's the blood coming
Yeah, it just, he picked up a UMV while on bond. This is a second bond violation. No. Come up, Mr. Garcia.
They're not over here for both.
Bottom of three.
Some are.
Oh.
Who do you have?
Quintana.
No, she's good to go with you. Yeah.
Just want to make sure, sorry.
I do have bond violations there.
Yeah, I know, like, I don't know.
Unacceptable, man. Just, it's over. You're now on your second bond violation. They called you to go test. You failed to go test. You had a prior bond violation. This is not over and over and over. You get to have repeated violations. You're supposed to appear on time. You failed to appear on time where we could have sent you for a drug test. Goes with you. You can appoint him a lawyer though, please.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't feel I should go. I mean, okay. Because I'm sure we were taking the. Oh, I do. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like run through the face matching recognition software, see that. But you're saying Peter probably has the twin brothers. Yeah. So it's the twin brother. It's the old twin brother. So essentially you see you can see there's anything else you said. Yeah. No. That's you know.
Yeah, I mean, so actually the license plate, which the police know is wrong.
You make some good ones. But again, like I said, we'll look through it and we like it. I don't see any. We like it. We don't. Yeah, when you say, I want to do all my work. At least you can reach out. You get what we need
Stop talking, please. Don't. Someone getting an attitude? Someone getting an attitude? Which one? She getting an attitude? Hey. Hey. I'm Granny. What a long, is that for you guys? Do we need a mag in for the new thing? Well, that's why I was seeing whether you wanted to, do we have, because he's not been magged.
No, but so she said to come up in about 30 minutes, but here I am, I'll wait for this.
Is she, I don't know if she's,
I'll sit. I'll put it in.
is Miss Miranda back there? Miss Miranda, is she back there? Are you pleading?
Dismissed.
Judge put on the screen.
Yeah, of course. Okay. Are you guys dismissing the reckless driving?
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Fuentes, you're charged with unlawful carrying of a weapon. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. The agreement that you have worked out is 6 days in jail with credit for the, he does have today. For 2 days, you are giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers, right to be arraigned, charged at open court. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, this will reflect as a conviction on your record. You can never take it off. Do you understand? You need to understand also that from now on, you're facing a minimum of 90 days in jail. There are no more proverbial slaps on the wrist. It's a 90-day minimum. Do you understand? We have enough death on our streets as it is. If you hit someone at 114 miles an hour, you have a 4,000 to 5,000 pound missile that you're driving. You can create not only on yourself, but someone else catastrophic damage. And you can just be in a world of hurt and pain, not to mention everybody else. It's just not fair. Do you understand? If you want to race, if you want to drive, it's good. There are places in Houston that you can go to, not on our freeways. How do you plead to the offense, guilty or not guilty? I'm going to find you guilty. I'm going to follow this agreement. The weapon will be forfeited. You're not going to get the weapon back. Do you understand? All right, sir. I'm going to roll your court costs so you won't owe anything. Good luck to you. Don't pick up any more cases. All right? All right, come on. Where's the red one? You didn't know where it is? No, I think you left it in there, but hold on. I'll help you find it. Thank you, Ms. Rangel. I'll help you find it. Hold on.
Yeah, I just saw it.
There. Oh. Ready? It's around here somewhere. We just gotta find it.
Yes, sir.
Where did you get that started?
I didn't get it anywhere.
Huh, where's the red mark?
Oh, it's in the book. She fell.
You have to be, because this marker is so you can erase it. So don't use any of the markers on this book because you can ruin it.
I think we're almost done. Sperkins.
Now,
Please. Good morning.
And after I do what I'm here for, I've got a story about bringing my son up here. That was, I think you'll find it. This is on Deja Turner.
Is it on docket today or no? What is it?
260,
260.
1985.
Okay.
We made an application for PTI and above Henry, Kenneth Henry.
Yeah.
I forget the gentleman's name. He's like first assistant. He torpedoed it based on my client having BVRs.
I've seen that happen more and more often now.
Well,
you know,
I'd like to make a second attempt at it based on the file information that I'd like to get from pre-trial, and they need your authorization to release.
yeah,
Or
I'm,
information.
of course. Yeah.
But
Absolutely.
she had a positive and 7 miss. In my recollection was the positive, she took over the counter drug medicine and the test before and after she was clean, which.
Look, it's up to them.
Yeah, and
So-
then, I've got to make a more thorough argument in this question, you know. And since March 30th, my understanding is she's been on a SRAM and a portable device and has had no problems. So that's why I need.
Well, yeah, I mean, just the better you do, or the more, you know, you just.
Advocate for me.
Yeah. I mean, you're not set for June 10th, so you've got a lot of time. I mean, but I
I
would
was
do it.
hoping to have it finished up by June 10th. And get this little speed of, I'm not playing around.
I mean, you still have 3 weeks. I mean, if you get it filed within a week and a half, it shouldn't take them that long
That's
to.
why
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. You got it.
The semi-funny one, I'll bring you, ever, my kids had a day not in school. I bring one or both of them. Usually it was my son because he was the older and the daughter stayed home. But one of the times, I can't remember her name. She was the judge in court 8. Mind you, this was 15 years ago.
And well, Carahan was there for, God, at least 3. Was it Carahan was there at least 3? Hey, how long was Carahan?
It
Did
wasn't
you?
her. I know the name. But I'm in court 8 doing my thing. My son's probably 6 years old. He's sitting in the back. I got him with this, was it? Where you have to find all this stuff in the picture. And he had books to keep himself entertained. So he's sitting back there. I get done after about 20 minutes and I go back to like, hey, it's not good. He jumps up.
Yes.
He runs to me crying out loud and grabs my leg. And I'm like, what's up? The 2 guys behind me were making fun of me.
No. What the
Turns
hell
out
out of here?
they were like, started off with, do you have any tattoos? Do you like tattoos? And he
I mean,
died. And then they started making fun of his shoes and they made him cry. The judge found me book in contempt.
really? Wow.
Kept him, it was on a Friday and the guy who was there was for a driving license suspended. I mean, we're talking low level. And
Not
his friend
cool,
was
man.
just as fast, I mean, driving him. They both got suspended weekend.
Hey,
And when at first I was like, okay, don't throw the book, but then when I found out the details.
no, that's not
I was
cool,
like,
man. You're gonna make a
give him
6-year-old,
more time than-
really, it's,
It was stupid, but ever
It's
since
business.
then, when I see her, I'm like, hey, thanks for looking. out for
and
my
you know,
mom."
you're employed, right? You got, you know,
But it was, my son remembers it vividly, and he's now 32.
and he still remembers it.
Okay.
That's how
But-
damaging that you
Well,
can
she,
be, you
what
know.
made me think of it is your son was up there.
Yeah,
And during the judge finding out what happened, she let him sit there and bang the gavel and
that's
do the
good.
things
Yeah.
you're doing as a dad. And so that made me think of the story and I thought you could.
Well, tell your son he can come and bang the gavel too.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Have fun. All right. Thanks for being patient. Ready? Okay.
Back on Mr. Calhoun.
So you wanted to.
Yeah, let me see if I have the documents. So which is the one that is the new?
Georgia is a new fugitive case. 262098.
262. Do you mind bringing up Mr. Calhoun? Please. Thanks. Do you guys have the MAG documents? No?
I have the original fugitive packet, if you'd like it.
Does it have the MAG form in there by chance?
It's in there.
It's my stomach. I'm hungry.
Let me,
I don't,
let me print that out.
they're the warnings that I usually read.
I know they admonished them, but. Yes, so the admonishments are on page 7.
Thanks.
Oh, I have it. Okay. Whoa. The second one.
You're saying it's this one?
Yeah.
And that's not the one that I'm
No,
used
that's the
to.
one for the sheriff's office. No, it's right, well, technically it's page 5 and 6, depending on how they.
No, there's a different one that we used to do where it would have, you have the right to remain silent, you've got the right to an examining trial, you've got the right to,
Oh.
you know what I'm talking about?
No,
No?
no, the only other.
I've seen it only maybe a handful of times. All right, good morning, Mr. Calhoun. So I'm bringing you out now because you've now a second fugitive case has been filed against you. This one is from Cobb County, Georgia. This one you're wanted for armed robbery, You're wanted for armed robbery, aggravated assault, theft by taking possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. I can't read that, but I guess that's what that says. I don't know. So it looked, go ahead. Looks like you've already waived a tradition with the first case. I think I signed a waiver yesterday. Is that right?
That.
Or was it today?
That was Monday or Tuesday.
The first one.
So the same thing, basically the same thing applies here. You have several things that you can do. You can waive, you can refuse, in which case I'll get a governor's warrant. And at that point, really, it's whoever comes gets you first, whether it's Georgia or what's the other state?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. You're wanted out of both states. Basically, who wants you more? I don't know. Do you know?
I don't know. They're gonna talk it out with the sheriff's office and each other, and ultimately, I don't know.
But
Because
one
one's a
of them-
probation violation, but the other one's obviously an egregious offense, so they can duke it out.
One of them will definitely come pick them up.
Procedure wise, it's whomever initially responds that they come to pick them up, which would be Wisconsin, but obviously the armed robbery, and I mean, it's a more egregious offense than Wisconsin, so I don't know.
Yeah, anybody's guess as to who's going to come, whoever wants you more. Ultimately, now the clock starts ticking again because now you've got another one that just for a new hold. So once you waive at that point, if you waive, then at that point, the clock starts ticking and it's just a waiting game to see who. If nobody does pick you up by the 14 days of this one at the very least, at that point, Harris County will release you. But you have to understand, Mr. Calhoun, that those warrants will always remain in effect until you go back and take care of both of those cases. You understand?
Yes, sir.
You have any questions?
No, sir.
Okay, man, we wish you the best of luck. And then you just let your lawyer know what you'd like to do. You don't have to say now, but just when you get back, just let know whether you want to waive, whether you want to keep, you know.
It was entered, Judge.
Yeah.
Oh, it was?
Yes.
Oh, got it. Okay. All right. Well, good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
You know, I could do it with someone. I would do it for her, and she wants to do it for the judge. I would do it for others. So it's a chance to record.
Are you here with someone? Oh, okay.
So she's the help on the membership, and I told her when they can sort it out, but so I'm done with speech, part, she can't go now.
Victoria, do you want to go through the list?
Thank you, Judge.
Bye, Day. Have a great weekend.
What I read to obviously, well, home.
Judge, how much for a lot of refund?
Yeah, but.
5,001.
Or Garcia one? Bottom of four, fell to here to long posted.
5,002. So glad today's Friday.
I appreciate that. You know, I mean, I get the weight. Running to the couch, it's gonna sit this. Well, I mean, the record, she would hit me. I mean,
Except that's But I mean, it didn't work out. But we wouldn't have. Oh.
Yeah, that's always. Sure. We need to typically.
I'll fix that.
And so many people got. I don't want to be that you're. Set up in the law.
Anyone else?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure. Should I delete these or are you gonna delete it, I guess? No, you got it.
Judge, ready?
Yeah.
Bottom of 5,
2501.
bottom of 3. That's the one that Marshall said.
Yeah, 2501.
Bottom 7, the bottom.
So. Yeah.
Wow. 5002. Did you look at the bond to make sure that today's a good day? Yeah, okay. Okay.
Next judge is bottom of 13, top of 14.
Oh, God, it's already 5,000. Um, 6,001 on both.
Whatever. So all you can. Thank you.
Thank you.
You too.
So it's literally spring number, case number,
Judge, have a great day.
Bye, Mr. Bergen. Take care, man.
Chief Judge is Ariel on Zoom. No.
Who she got?
I don't know what she does. I'm about to call her and ask her, but she's on the intake today. I have another problem. Andrea,
I'm just checking in. It's not the shit from home, so the great thing is that they didn't even focus on him. Yeah. You know, they go on, they've done everything, so I'm just taking them.
okay, I have a couple. And then here. It's right. Anything else, yeah, just this. Because.
Hey, what's up? Of course.
Just Miss Valencia here, Valencia, Louise. She's done with the doctor. She actually had the warrant in place for it.
Okay. Do you mind asking her for a PSR and then we'll take care of it? Oh, thanks so much. Thank you. Okay, you mind bringing your client up? Did you get the cost number? Did you get? It is 2616-381.
You have 16 or 16?
16, 2616-381. 2616-381. You are Miss Hui. Ma'am, you're charged with assault of a family member. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, ma'am. Okay.
On April 21st in Harris County, officer dispatched to an apartment complex in reference to a family assault call. Playing witness on scene advised that she was assaulted by her daughter. The defendant was upset because the complaining witness did not take her home. Defendant took the complaining witness's phone, and when the complainant tried to get her phone back, a struggle ensued, and the defendant struck the complaining witness 3 to 4 times in her left eye, causing pain. The complainant advised the defendant then left the scene and viewed her later.
So she punches her in the eye.
3 or 4 times, yes, causing pain.
Okay. Miss Hui, I'm going to find that there's sufficient probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, I'm ordering you not to have any contact with the complaining witness in this case and not to be in possession of any weapons. I'm now entering what's called a magistrate's order for emergency protection. This is a court order that identifies Ms. Hale as a protected individual. You cannot commit family violence or an assault against this person. Commit an act in furtherance of an offense under section 42.072 of the Texas Penal Code, which is a stalking statute. You cannot threaten, harass, use another person to communicate a threat or harassing behavior. You cannot be in possession of a weapon or go within 200 feet of the house located at Aldine Bender, the apartment. If you do, they can file additional cases against you. A violation of a protective order is one of the worst misdemeanor cases that you can pick up. You violate conditions on that, I can have a hearing to hold you at no bond, 0 bond until this case is over. And I will protect every person in my community at all costs. Do you understand, Ms. Hui? When I mean no contact, I mean no contact of any kind. I don't care what you need. I don't care that you have clothes, no phone calls, text messages, social media, use of third parties. Do you understand? Let's talk about a bond.
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
Miss Louise, she's 21 years old. She's only 3 months pregnant. Your Honor, she is in school. She's from the Houston area. All her family lives in Houston. Her father, her mother, of course. She has siblings also that are from here. From my understanding, through a context of the case, the mother doesn't want to proceed with the case. I haven't read the read, but that was the indication she told me. I know the state has spoken with them.
I'm still ordering no contact. I mean, I don't care.
Yeah.
It just, the allegation is bad enough that I just, it's
Right,
just,
no contact is fine.
Yeah.
Just, maybe I'm support after all three.
what do you think?
No contact is the main thing that we want, Judge. That's what we're really concerned about. That's what the complainant wants. So we're on the website, contact is strict.
Great. So what about a bond though? We need to do a bond. Are you post a PR bond? Are you okay with it?
I'm okay.
Okay. I'll set your bond at $100, Ms. Hui. I'm going to grant you a PR bond. I'm warning you now, this is not a revolving door. If you pick up another case, if you violate these conditions, I don't care how minute you think it is. I don't care how small you think it is. When I mean no contact, I mean no contact. I don't care if she calls you. I don't care if you try to reach out to her. I don't care if someone else tries to reach out for her to you. No contact means none of any kind. Do not pick up any new cases. Do you understand? Now, I will grant you a PR bond, and because you have a lawyer, I will waive your appearance. It is your responsibility to stay in touch with him. If he tells me he cannot get a hold of you because you're playing games, then I will revoke your bond. You don't get multiple swipes at this. You get one PR bond. Do you understand? Okay. We will have all the paperwork created for you to sign. Do not leave until you sign our bond conditions, and then you'll also have to meet with Veronica for your PR bond. Okay, guys? Please.
One thing, she didn't mention, I spoke with the mom about this, she had scrolls that she had.
She's not all, no, the problem is that the likelihood of contact, even accidental, is just too great. And so I don't want them
She
to.
would go pick it up, I would have, it would be her father.
Oh, well, then of course that's okay. She's not allowed to go over there. If someone else is going to go over there to pick it up, father, assuming the mom's okay with it, then I'm certainly okay with it. She just can't have any contact.
Okay.
Yeah, other people can. Yeah.
Direct communication.
Yeah, that's okay, for sure. Thank you, Mr. Kinsey. Bless you.
I walked back there. I was It's old.
Yeah, go. We're done. Or who got Garcia? Huh?
Juan Carlos Garcia?
I don't know if it's Carlos Garcia. It's a Juan Garcia.
Carlos Garcia. Yeah, just wanted to see if there was maybe a U-Haul sign.
Yeah, 5001. Yeah. Mhm. Okay, so you did get him.
I don't represent him. That's a little.
Well, no. Then you can't do anything then.
Yeah.
If you're not going to represent him, then you can't argue. You can't do
Well,
anything.
that's what we were just talking about, because I walked back and looked at my client, he's actually my friend, he runs a mechanic shop that I go to, it's like.
Hey, if you're going to sign on, then you
Right,
can.
right.
But if you're not going to sign on, then
That's what I'm hoping,
Then
for,
don't.
but I just wanted to touch base.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying to get his info so he can help bail bonds, that's what I'm doing.
okay, just don't represent him though. Yeah. Don't do anything to, unless you're going to
No,
sign
I
on.
want to see it.
Yeah.
Still. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just to let him know that we can get this bail bonds now. Yeah, we can talk. Thank you. Thank you, Honor.
Got it. Martin, did you get Garcia? Who got Garcia?
Oh, no, I'm here on a docket case here. I'm in court 8, but then they gave me case number 6. I can take another one.
No, stop it. Stop.
Man. I'm saying like afterwards. Thank you.
Give me 1 second, my love. Hey, we're almost done, okay?
Yeah.
They're ready? That's a gavel. It's a gavel to go, but it's really heavy. I'll show you. Give me a second.
Okay.
Okay, look. It's heavy. Don't hit, don't hit. You can really damage. It's really heavy, right? See that?
And so we're looking for.
Ms. Gaden?
You gotta be very careful.
This was a recent.
That's good. Personally, yeah, playing classic channel. And we'll do I'm not, that's the person. Okay. I mean, that's not really the focus you want to do. Yes. It's covering them also with non-security, but, I was very good at that. I recently had I mean, I imagine. There's things that's for that, but I also recognize.
Adam, do you need me?
I guess.
Talk to me, please.
I know Marcus Ramirez.
In jail?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So he has picked up a new case.
And they came another PR bond?
No,
What did he pick up now?
so he picked up a third party.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm talking about. They gave him a PR bond.
Oh,
I see bond made at 5,004. That's really weird. It shouldn't be bond made.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't make much difference anyway because he was a parole hold.
Oh, what do you want to do? Well, he's got the UUMB up there, so that's kind of
Yeah, so I was going to.
reset. Sure. Can you yank the PR bond though, please? Ramirez, it's a fourth case.
Yeah. And Judge, you tried to be arranged on the new case.
No, Judge, I don't think we'd like.
I show probable cause found. I'm okay with it. I mean, really, he's got a parole hold, so nothing. When's he going in front of the parole board? Do you know?
So we'll get him appointed a parole attorney.
Oh, you will? Okay. Looks like Oh my God. Is he set for trial on that thing?
And felony court in August, yes.
Their trial cases are out
I,
3 months out?
Yeah.
How old are they? I mean, I guess our cases are pretty young. I mean, we could theoretically hold it out. Do you want to?
I mean, I'd be more inclined just to have a regular reset, just to kind of.
Well, yeah, I get it. But I mean, we're going to come back and we're going to be in the same position we are now in 30 days because he's set for trial in August. So are we going to just reset? I mean, 5, 6, 7, 8, another 3 30-day resets?
Like, I think.
Do you want to see, I guess in the interim, what I would do is, if you don't mind, talk to the felony lawyer, see if there's something kind of global that you guys can work out at a minimum so we can try to head somewhere. It is, oh, it's Elena. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, we'll do 30 days and then go from there. Yeah, okay. All right, thanks, Adam.
Oh, it's not that hard. I think that was your last one. She thought the commission's ordered you. For favor.
Oh, Mr. That's Mr. Hines. He just left though. Oh.
These are great.
Hey, Victoria, is that the last one though? Is that it?
Yes. I know, but I heard it a few times. You don't have to. Yeah. Show me. How do you like that? Oh, 07. Well, last year, every little slide coming up with that piece, they'll be months. All right. Yes.
There is the bell order.
Oh, yeah. Mhm, sure.
It has a little note on it.
Miss Harris.
Okay.
I don't think the test, they got them, so there's no trees. I think Charles, cities on the federal probation, so that we go and send back to prison, like that, and you may just, it's 1 more year. It's 5, so we should play it. That's. Yeah, yeah. The cases are scheduled. Yeah.
You don't have to ask. Use it.
Apart from. There's always issues.
I get the attorney's.
Hey, when you do your resets, do you have them already prepared in the morning, ready to go? Or you just create them as is?
I create them while you're doing PC or while you're talking to them, I generate.
Because one is a precinct case. You finish off.
Oh, no. My understanding is that human proceedings. Or those magistrate. One is, I mean, I know at JPC, there's some magistrate. So, at JPC, I believe, I can make things work. But there is that single. We have to be. We have to change.
No, just like.
Showing this so you can be jealous.
Hey, unless you.
Oh, no, it's okay. It's just trees.
Oh, wow, look at that. That's awesome.
And
You still have it in a pot?
yes, I told you in a big old barrel. So when it freezes, I can put it in the garage.
No, but it's gonna outgrow that. Probably already
Yeah,
has.
and when it does, then it'll be a problem in another couple years. And then blackberries.
Shut the front door. How did you do that?
I guess I have a green thumb.
Does that get a lot of sun?
Yeah,
I
because it
can't
comes
grow.
over the fence.
I mean, tell her how many cucumbers and tomatoes we have.
100.
We
100.
have a lot of cucumbers.
We
and
need a
tomatoes.
barter.
But that's the only thing we can grow.
Some limes.
We can't grow any of that.
Need berries. Look at
That's so
all
cool.
those berries.
Wow.
Look at that one.
Yes,
Yeah.
look, she's growing them.
Mm-hmm.
The raspberries, right?
No, blackberries. Yeah.
I know. I want to do more blackberries, because the girls, as soon as they're ready, pick them up and just.
What about squirrels? Don't throw them?
No, I guess they don't like them. I don't know.
Ever watch them?
Yeah, I do, but the girls, my kids just, they just grab them and eat them. But anyway, I want you to be jelly of my life.
That's really, that's great, you
I
know,
know,
and
it's like 50 of them at least.
bring some.
Yeah, when they're ready.
When you're ready, bring one or two.
Oh, more than that. Oh, because last year had one tree. No. It's one tree. But you see they're in different stages. Yeah.
Hold on, let me take a picture. I'm gonna show you.
Here, I'll just text it to you.
Yeah.
But yeah, when they're ready, I'll send you some.
So did you buy the blackberry one? Was it already kind of halfway grown when you bought
It
it?
was like a twig, basically. It's like 2 years old.
Okay, where'd you get it?
Lowe's.
Really?
Mhm.
Wow.
Oh, didn't you say you can't see the picture if I send it, please?
Yeah, usually when you send, because you got the crack phone.
I'll be an Android hater. You're an Android hater. Listen.
Try it.
'Cause
You
if
ready to do
not-
it?
Yeah, if not, I'll send it to you on Messenger. Oh, it says county Wi-Fi, it's going slow for me. But anyways, yes.
All right, we're gonna start packing.
Yeah, Todd is already back there, so
Yeah,
we'll be in like 5
All
minutes.
right, we're done. Guys, I think we're basically done.